It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead is a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed. And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up. I don't need it as much. No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then. I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well. A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. This short throw caught by Goddard. No gain on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it. Third and 3. On the end around, here comes Smith. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. In motion left goes Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And Hurts going to move him around. A first down carry for Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time. Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry. No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's in for the score. His spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record. He is phenomenal. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 7-8 game. touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You look at this Eagle defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown 49ers! George Kittle with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Isaiah Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
It felt like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 22.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. James has got it, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And that's big Jalen Carter, the rookie, able to get him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3 and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Purdy from the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
For him to get that one out in the hole because he just knows he's going to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To the 40 and no further, so the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Good running from Barkley there on first down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Anything to make of this or just a bad stretch? Because he had the 2 fumbles. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. The slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. The Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a big inside. He's at 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Purdy to throw it on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. He's into space past the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for 1 play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Purdy. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick-six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick-six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Elliott now to kick this one away. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Purdy. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Sidney Brown with it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 40.
Up the middle with Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49ers.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 88 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, there on the stop.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, Martin, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimum.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now. He gets another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive.
There he goes, left side.
Christian McCaffrey. He's to the 10.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And now here's another interception.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
The score, Eagles 38, 49ers 20.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And there he goes again. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
138 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. 20. 5. Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
49ers 27.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Devin White leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Defensively, look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw. And they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Smith, the man in motion left. Barkley, inside handoff. Shrugs him off. And juke this time. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now Hurts going to keep it run left. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 70. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the 49er first down.
Now Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
McCaffrey on the toss right. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That good for 19 and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33. And quickly they get to the line. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Purdy. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49er first down.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here now about 19. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Purdy, big fourth down play. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
First down, 49ers.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Purdy. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Now,